Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Mai with Simply Bloom. So we are doing some fall planting today of things that will bring us spring color and summer interest next spring and summer. So I am planting Weigelas. I've heard of also pronounced Weigelias, depending on where you're from. I have two different varieties here that I am super duper excited for. There's actually a couple blooms because one of these is a reblooming Weigelia as well. So let me give you the details. So you can see some beautiful blooms right here. Let me see your egg. Oh, that's a beautiful egg. Oh, thank you. Yeah, was your chocolate good?
Yeah.
Did you like your chocolate? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this particular variety here, let me find the tag. This is the Sonic Bloom Pink. Now this one is a re-bloomer, meaning you'll get that big color in the spring, it'll take a break, and then it will rebloom again. So this is zones 4 through 8, 4 to 5 feet tall, and it says spacing 5 to 6 feet. Now it does say you can get spring, summer, and fall reblooming. We have a pretty short season here, so I doubt we'll get the late bloom, but maybe. You never know. I'll at least get two. And you can see this is a little rough. I got these at the 50% clearance at Home Depot. So they've been dried out a little bit, look a little bit sad. We've had a few frosts. So they're just at the end of the season, but I'm very excited about these. I've looked up a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, and this thing gets covered in blooms and it gets these long draping limbs. So I got two of those. The next one I got is technically not a rebloomer, but we got some blooms right here. This one technically is not a rebloomer, but it is currently blooming. So I'm curious about that, but I love the deep burgundy foliage. This is called Very Fine Wine. Zones 4 to 8, 2 to 2.5 feet tall, 2 to 3 foot spacing. So a little bit smaller than the other one, easier to fit into some other spots, smaller spots in the garden. You can see beautiful colors. And yeah, right here it says bloom spring. And then just the leaves for summer and fall. But we got some blooms right there. I know exactly where the Sonic Bloom Pinks are gonna go. Not entirely sure about the Very Fine Wine. I do have, what's it called? I have a different wine one. Spilling wine, something. I have one of those already. I'm very excited about as well. So when I saw these, more dark foliage. I love dark foliage in the garden. We'll see where we're gonna put the Very Fine Wine. But let's start with the Sonic Bloom. Okay, for the Sonic Bloom, I was thinking this is lining the driveway. This is actually my cut flower garden. Excuse that. I definitely bit off more than I could chew with having a newborn early spring. Weeds got the best of me, that's for sure. I have major plans for this space next year, but what I want to do is I kind of want to have like a hedge of plants. So I have some hydrangea standards, and I thought it'd be really cool to have the Sonic Bloom Weigelia in between these two, and then I have two right over there. So like I said, I want this hedge of plants. You can't quite see the garden from the driveway when you're pulling in, but then I have arbors walking down the pathway. So my idea is once you walk in through the arbor and get behind this hedge of plants, then it will open up into a hopefully well-groomed, well-weeded, beautiful flower garden. And I'm not about measuring in life, but I will do a rough measurement because I want between. So I'm going to step it off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps apart. So 1, 2, right where I put it, right in the middle. Let's get planting. Here's the other side. I had a volunteer sunflower. Stepping it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back. 1, 2. There it is. Okay, you guys, I am done planting. I also ended up planting a peony, which works great because they bloom in spring as well. So let me show you where I put everything. Okay, I'm gonna start here because this is just currently where I'm at. I have this little flower bed. It looks horrible right now. But I have 3 lilacs in the center, and there's a disease thing that hit all the lilacs in my town. Made them appear that they're dead. All the leaves turned brown, crispy, and fell off, but they are alive. They are pushing new buds for next year. But other than the lilacs, I really didn't have much in this bed for early spring interest. Most of it was end of summer, early fall. So you can see all the asters, the sedums. I do have some penstemon, so I guess that's kind of an early summer. But I really wanted some other interest. So I planted the very fine wine Weigela here on this side, and then also right here as well. And I think that'd be so pretty. You can see it from our driveway, so when people pull in, you'll just see this pop of bright color right here in this bed. And then also right here, I planted the peony as well. So this peony says the Mac Double Pink Peony. I cannot find a variety that actually is called the Mac Double Pink. I'm thinking it just says that because you could have gotten any one of these pinkish flowers. I'm going to double flower a pink, that's all I can tell you. 36 to 48 inch spacing is what it says, 24 to 40 inches high. So that's kind of a wide variety. So it will be excited to see what peony it is. And that went right there. And then back over here is where I put the Sonic Bloom Pink. You can't see it, it's a mess. But that will get, you know, about that tall and fill it in nicely. And like I said, hopefully I'll have a hedge of things. And there's the other one. You can kind of see the flower right there. I did put a tomato cage around that one because I want to mow and whack down all those weeds before I lay the cardboard and mulch. And then that way we can just reminder that it's there, not to mow it down. That is it. I am very excited to see these next spring and really fill in and grow as they mature. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.